Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and today we have 25 minutes of power yoga. This practice is called splits hits, and that's because we're going to be using the active lengthening and strengthening in our hamstrings and our hips to build heat, but also build mobility and balance. So we'll be using most of the body. Won't be doing vinyasa heavy practice. We'll be mainly focusing on activating the legs, lengthening, and then exploring the splits towards the end of the practice. If you are like me, I don't have perfect splits, and that's totally okay. I've got 2 blocks on hand to help me get in and out of that splits. So essentially you'll have, when we get there, you'll have the blocks on each side of your leg, and you'll use your arm strength to brace and lower yourself into that split. It will help you stop when you feel you're at your edge, even if that edge is higher than the mat. No posture has a perfect ideal. It's your body, it's your journey, it's your exploration. So I highly recommend having 2 blocks on hand like me for this practice. Otherwise, just have some water and have some fun. Almost through the week, we're charging up and we can do it. So take care of yourself and let me know if you have any questions or comments in the chat, in the comments. Say hi to Roscoe. Let me know how you're feeling about him hanging out with us instead of hanging under the desk. He's doing his thing, which is what we're going to do. So by continuing on with the rest of this class, it is an acceptance of waiver flyability. Take care of yourself, and if you're started, let's get connected. If you're wanting to listen to the playlist with me, go ahead and hit play now. Make your way to child's pose. The width of your legs is totally up to you. Wider will make it easier to lower down. Closer will access the low back a little bit more. Once you've decided where you shall begin, begin. Consciously close your mind to the outside. Start to move into the space of your mat, your yoga practice. Yoga means to bring together, connect our minds, our bodies, our spirit and breath. So just start with the physical, letting it go. Consciously letting the mind focus on just the body. And when you're ready, layering on the breath. As you breathe deeper, also activate your hands, pressing them into the mat. One more big breath here. and let it go. Lift up, tabletop. On your inhale, lower belly, look forward. Exhale, round your back. Flow between your breath and movement connected. Body waking up. One more round. Neutral spine. Spread your fingers across your mat. Press your right hand down and reach your left arm forward. Engaging the core, extend your right leg behind you, flexing the heel. Keep your hips level. One line, hand to foot. Keep your right leg up and set your left hand down. Cross your right foot over the left foot to the opposite side and look over your left shoulder, lengthening the opposite side of your body. And then head comes back neutral. Lift your foot up. Using your glute, bring the foot to the right side, inside of the foot down, leg extended. And start to sink your hips back. One leg, child's pose. And slowly rise back up. Use your glute to extend the leg behind you one last time. Knee comes down. Inhale, cow, lower belly. Exhale, cat, reset. Neutral spine once more. Left arm reaches forward. Oop, opposite. Right arm. Left arm back. Left leg back. Bird dog pose. Right hand comes down. Cross the foot over to the right and look over your right shoulder. Lift the foot up, bring it to the left, inside of the foot down. One leg child's pose, hips sink back. Slowly rise back up. Use your glute to lift the foot behind you. And knee comes down. One more time, cow, cow. Reset your spine. Neutral spine. Hands step forward, one palm print. Curl your toes. Downward dog, hips high, look behind you. Palms are firm into your mat. Hips high, heels down. Lift your heels up, look forward, and baby step feet to hands, top of mat. Grab your blocks, bring them in front of your toes. If you have one, that's cool, just do one. And then just use them to find the space where you feel your back, your hamstrings, where you can go without. One more inhale in forward fold. Exhale. Hands to blocks or shins, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. And fold forward, exhale. Roll to stand all the way up and look forward. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to shin or blocks, halfway lift. Breath in. And fold, breath out. Stand up, one motion, one breath, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. One more, halfway lift. And fold deep. Stand up, reach up. And fold forward. Set your blocks aside. Hands plant. When you're ready, plank pose. Step back. Now in this plank, I think people undersell the action your legs can take. Squeeze your glutes. Legs are firm. Core is strong. Try and relax your face. Now, lift your right foot up. One leg plank. Keep squeezing your glutes, pressing your hands. Start to shift back, down dog. Keep the leg up. Three-legged dog. And then step the foot through. Stay high. Option to bring blocks back in under your hands. Runner's lunge. Keep your hips low. Engaging the legs. Lower the back knee down. Low lunge. Option to stay on blocks or higher or lower. Breathe. And the top of the back foot should be actively pressing down. Active today. When you're ready, start to straighten through the front leg, moving the hips back into half split. First split, hip. Active pulling toes towards face. Whew. Chest is broad. And slowly lift back up, come back forward into runner's lunge. Release the blocks and come to high plank. We start again. Glutes are strong, legs are firm. Don't hold your breath. Not many don'ts here, but that is certainly one. All right. Lift your left leg up, foot just above the mat. When you're ready, three-legged dog, start to drive back and up. And then step through. Bring your blocks back in or stay where you are. Runner's lunge. And take a peek back at your back foot. Is the ball of your toe under your heel? In front of it? Behind it? You want it stacked. So maybe you have to lengthen out your lunge to do so. That's okay. Lower the back knee, low lunge. Top of the back foot is active. Start to extend through the front leg, half splits. Toes pulling. One more. And then make your way back to the top. Hands plant downward dog. Reset, breath in. Exhale away. High toes look forward. Baby step, feet to hands. Folding forward. Slow roll to stand. Bring your feet slightly closer. Chair pose. Start bending in the knees. Hips reaching back. Start just with hands at heart. Feeling your legs engage. Start to shift the weight into your right foot. And stand all the way up, lifting your left knee, hip height, one leg mountain. And then slowly begin to tip forward. Warrior 3, extending the leg behind you, similar to that bird dog, except a little taller. When you're ready, hands start to tip forward, foot to the sky, standing splits. Oop, split, that hit. All right. Now, even I am tempted to open my top hip so I can get a little deeper into the forward fold. That is not the purpose. We want to lengthen the back of the leg, so keep your hips level. Use your blocks, or don't. Keep squeezing your top glute to lift the leg. And then slowly bring the left foot down. Feet widen, hip width apart. Peace fingers might grab big toes. And pull yourself down. And release your bind. Slowly rise. Or bring your feet in where you like them for chair. Keep your chest open and hips sink back. Chair pose. right. Weight starts to shift into your left foot. And stand up, lifting right knee hip height. And when you're ready, warrior 3. The leg is a table stand. See how much space you can create between your heel and your head. And slowly tip forward. Hands to blocks or earth for standing splits. And slowly lower the right foot down. Feet move hip width apart. Option to take gorilla. Hands slide under the feet. Toes are at your wrist. And release any bind you took. Bring your blocks again in front of your toes. Halfway lift. Extend through the legs and spine. Keep your right foot planted and step your left foot back. Low lunge. One more time here. And slowly move your hips back into half splits. Now, you can certainly stay here or start to slide the heel forward, moving your hips towards the blocks so that they are each side of you. Splits. You can keep the blocks. It's a nice little safety. And slowly use your arms, your legs to bring it back up. Half splits. Nice. We go back into low lunge and step back, forward fold. Halfway lift, reset, and step your other foot back. I really think about that. All right, begin to approach your half splits. And if you want to stay cool, if you want to start to slide the heel forward, listening to your body. Side's a little tighter for me. Not as low, but you know, it's okay. And slowly, when you're ready, come back up. Move back into the low lunge. And step up. Forward fold one more time. Set your blocks to the side. And come into plank. Lower to your belly. Bend at the heels, bring them in. Reach back. Maybe you make contact grabbing ankles or feet. And just easy bow. Pull heels in. And release your bind. Sway your feet side to side. You set the low back. And legs long behind you. Just don't roll on over to your back. Once you're there, find a place to rest, whether that be knees together, constructive rest, or shavasana. Allow my voice to call you back. Option to stay as long as you wish. If you'd like to close out with me, begin reawakening. Begin your journey to that easy seat. We'll take one community breath together. Exhale everything in your lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Hands together. Thumbs to third eye center. With splits that hit, in gratitude we say and bow, Namaste. Great job. Excellent work. Know this practice doesn't stop here. You can continue to stay connected in the rest of your day and carry this split that hit energy and knock out an amazing day full of opportunity and things to do, things to enjoy. I hope you find something and a little piece just like him. Completely peaceful to the world. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I disturbed his peace. All right, with that said, thank you again. We will be back next week, Tuesday, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time. I get on a couple minutes early to get that information out about what you need to have ready for your space, and then we try and hit the ground running at 7:45. So thank you again for being here, and I hope to see you next time. I love you all. Take care, and I'll talk to you then.